Happy Friday, everybody. So, I was talking to someone yesterday, which made me appreciate life and also made me appreciate my mindset. And what it was, I know I've talked about it before, but it's very, very important that we do this because sometimes you can catch yourself going in a mental ski slope. That doesn't make sense. You can go down, you can catch yourself going down the hill and you can catch yourself thinking negative thoughts. And when you do that, when we all do that, by the way, I have negative thoughts. What we've got to do is realize there's good and bad in everybody's life. It doesn't matter if you're a bloody king or if you're a homeless person on the street. There is good and bad in your life. There can't be good without the bad, because how is there any good? How do you know it's good if there's always good? If it's always good, it's just normal. So there's always got to be bad in everyone's life. And the problem that happens is everybody focuses on the bad. So a lot of people focus on the bad when really we can focus on the good. And what we focus on more is what we see more of. So if we focus more of a good in our life, then guess what? You will see more good happen to you. If you focus on more, and then it's repetitive, and then it's like it builds upon itself, it snowballs, and it's all about the momentum. Whereas if you focus on the bad, you're only going to see the bad. If you focus on what's wrong with your life, you're only going to see what's wrong with your life, and you're going to say, oh no, that's wrong, and it stacks upon itself, and negativity grows and grows and grows. And it's a vicious cycle. You're on this negativity slide. So you got to be very, very careful. For me, we want to be on a positivity ladder. We want to be stepping up the runs of a ladder every single minute of every single day. We want to make sure that we are focusing on the good. So yesterday I was talking to somebody and something happened in their life. And I was like, right, okay, what we need to do is focus on the good. We need to focus on the good in your life. And there's always good and there's always bad. If we focus on that, you'll see more of that. So I was explaining it. And then when I came off the phone, I was like, holy shit, because I'm a bit stressed out at the minute stressed out. I've got an offer for the company to take me in one direction or another. Do I accept it? And it's like, oh, it's all encompassing. And then other things in life, I'm thinking, oh yeah, there's this as well. I thought, wait a second. You need to practice what you preach. What have you just told that person? You've told that person to focus on the good. And all you're doing is you're getting submerged with all this information, all this negativity. And I remember exactly where I was. I was approaching Bridlington and I was like, right. So what's the good in my life? There's this, there's that, there's that. And immediately I felt a weight lift off my shoulder. I felt that my shoulders were back. I was a little bit happier. Straight away, I could feel the sense of pride in my life. And that's what you need to do. Everybody this weekend is, every single time you focus on a negative part of your life, a negative aspect, I want you to stop that thought right now. Catch it as quick as you can. Sometimes you might catch it in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Sometimes it might be immediate, but try to catch that negativity. And what I want you to do is turn it around. Stop that negative thoughts in its tracks and say, fuck you, fuck off. And start thinking about positive. What is good in your life? What do you enjoy doing? What lights you up? What makes you feel good? There must be something in your life. There is something in your life, what you can focus on, that you can pin there and say, yes, that is positive. Focus on that. Focus around that. And I promise you, the more you focus on the positive in your life, I can only swear and promise you, on my hand on heart, you will see more good. It will stack upon itself. There'll be more runs of that positive ladder. And the more steps you take on that positive ladder, the happier you become, the more gratitude that you have in your life. And it just becomes a lot better. So please, my friends, focus on the good, because remember, there's always going to be bad in your life, but it depends what we focus on, depends on our happiness, depends on our attitude, depends on our mindset. So make sure we focus on the good. Forget the bad. We can't control that. Let's control the good. All right, my friends, have a great weekend. I love and appreciate you. Tomorrow, we've got a book review. What book is it? I don't know why I did that. I have no idea. I can't remember. All right, love you. Appreciate you. Bye.